So there I was on our 10th anniversary, surprising Bob with a drone-delivered gift at his office. Pretty cool, right? I thought so too, but as they say, no good deed goes unpunished. As the drone returned, I checked the footage, hoping to see Bob's surprised face. Instead, I saw Bob and Amanda in an intimate moment. I felt like I was in a reality show, waiting for someone to shout, "Surprise! You're being punked!" But Ashton Kutcher was nowhere in sight. My heart sank faster than the Titanic. Did I cry? No. I was too busy concocting a plan. "This is fine. I'm fine," I said to myself, my voice a quiet whisper in the empty room. I decided to channel my energy into work, especially my secret project. The next day at work, I played the clueless wife. "How was your day today, honey?" I asked Bob, my voice sweet. His vague response about usual office stuff almost made me laugh. I spent every spare moment at work on my secret project, an AI program that could turn our industry upside down. All it needed was a bit of Elon Musk magic. One night, a thought struck me. "Why not?" I said aloud, my voice echoing in the empty room. I shot off an email to an eccentric tech billionaire. I detailed my plan, full of hope that the billionaire will fund my project. And guess what? He replied. "Let's do this," he wrote. And just like that, my ticket to the big leagues was booked. Walking into the office as the new, I felt a mix of triumph and trepidation. The board was impressed by my AI project and promoted me. The main investor, John, was so pleased with my work and my success, and he told them why I would be a great candidate for the chair. Who knew heartbreak could be such a great motivator, huh? Seeing Bob, I braced myself for his reaction. "Bob, have you heard the news? That you're the new CEO? It's incredible. Lisa, I'm really proud of you." His words were a masterclass in duplicity, but I played along. "Thanks, Bob. I hope you're ready for some changes." The first major change was a fun one. "Starting today, we're implementing a hot desking policy. No more assigned seating." I announced it at the staff meeting. Bob and Amanda's confused expressions were priceless. I knew that in this way they would be forced to move around the office, and they would not be able to hide the fact that they would always be beside one another. This will only raise suspicions about the little secret they have. I then gave Bob some news. He needed to know that the gig was up. "Bob, you're heading our new project with our partners in Japan. It's a long-distance role." His face fell faster than a dropped sandwich, but he quickly masked it with a smile. "Sounds like an adventure. I'm up for it." Just then, Amanda walked up to us. "Lisa, can I talk to you?" "Sure, Amanda. What's up?" "I was thinking, I could be of help with the new project in Japan. I could assist Bob there." "That's a great idea, Amanda. I'll arrange for it." That afternoon, I had a private meeting with my predecessor, Mr. Rhodes. He'd always been supportive of me, and I suspected he had a bit of a soft spot for me. "Mr. Rhodes, I need some advice." "Lisa, call me John. And of course, I'm here for you." "John, I think Bob's having an affair with Amanda." "I suspected as much, but let's keep this between us for now. Lisa, we'll find a way to expose them." Meanwhile, my secret project with the eccentric tech billionaire was taking off. We were revolutionizing the industry. I decided to stir the pot a bit. An anonymous tip to a business magazine about a scandal brewing in our company should do the trick. One day, a package arrived at my office. It was from the eccentric tech billionaire. "Open it," I told my assistant. The package from the eccentric tech billionaire contained a key and an address. "I guess it's time for a field trip." It led me to a cutting-edge lab. I was stunned. Was this all for me? Meanwhile, the anonymous tip I'd sent had hit its mark. The business magazine published an article about an alleged affair between two employees at our company. The buzz was palpable, and everyone at the office was trying to figure out who the two lovebirds were. "Bob, have you read the latest issue of Business Insider?" "Can't say I have. Why do you ask?" "Oh, just some interesting office gossip." Bob's face turned a shade paler. Priceless. While Bob was away in Japan, I started to push my AI project forward with the resources from the billionaire's lab. I wasn't just a CEO, I was now also the leading tech innovator in the industry. Then it happened. The business magazine revealed the two employees involved in the scandal, Bob and Amanda. The office went wild. "Well, isn't that interesting?" I said to myself, feigning surprise. Bob came back from Japan for damage control, but it was too late. "Bob, we need to talk." "Lisa, I can explain." "Oh, you will, but not to me, to the board." The board was livid. They decided to fire Bob and Amanda both. "I guess it's just you and me now, isn't it, CEO chair?" My AI project finally launched, and it was a huge success. I was not only just a CEO, but a tech pioneer. Take that, Bob. Through it all, John was my rock. He supported me, encouraged me, and even held me when I cried. Thank you, John. I couldn't have done this without you. In the aftermath of Bob and Amanda's firing, things seemed to be settling down. I was focusing on my new AI project, and the office was slowly adjusting to the new dynamics. But Bob had other plans. One day, while reading the morning paper, I saw the headline that turned my blood cold. From cheated to the arms of the main investor, the scandalous love triangle at the top. I dropped the paper, my mind racing. I received an email from Bob. Enjoying the news, Lisa? Bob had managed to capture a private moment between John and me. We were hugging, a friendly gesture that was now being twisted into something scandalous. The scandalous piece had put a halt in the progress of the AI project. Investors were unsure if I was emotionally stable enough to lead such a groundbreaking venture. Bob, what have you done? Just returning the favor, Lisa. The office was buzzing with the news. The whispers followed me everywhere I went, but I held my head high. Let them talk, I told myself. John, ever the gentleman, stood by me.
We know the truth, Lisa, and that's what matters.
Despite the turmoil, I continued to push my AI project. It was my brainchild, my ticket to proving myself in the tech industry. Bob's attempt at revenge only fueled my determination. I understand that recent events have raised concerns, but let me assure you, my focus on this project is unwavering. I'm committed to its success, and I won't let personal matters interfere. Give me a chance to prove myself. Let the results of our AI project speak for themselves. And then, a breakthrough. The AI project was a success. It was a game changer, a revolutionary piece of tech that put our company on the map. The news about the project dwarfed the scandal. The office chatter was now all about the AI, not the rumors. One day, an influential tech journalist visited our office to cover the project. Welcome, Mr. Johnson. I hope you're ready to witness something truly extraordinary. The journalist's eyes widened as he witnessed the AI's capabilities firsthand. The next day, the headlines changed. Innovation at its finest. Lisa's AI project set to revolutionize the industry. John, we did it! I knew you could, Lisa. You're remarkable. The board was thrilled with the project's success. My position as CEO was more secure than ever. Looks like the scandalous CEO is here to stay, I told John, a twinkle in my eye. In the end, Bob's petty revenge plot did nothing to tarnish my reputation or slow my career. If anything, it only made me stronger. Turns out, there's no scandal in success. And so I continued my journey in the tech industry, wiser and more determined. Despite the heartache and the drama, I was exactly where I needed to be. Onwards and upwards, I told myself.